Alright, my friends, so we are at the very beginning. This is our river walk. The water is really cold. It's actually pretty deep. That's actually a pretty cool way to go, down that way. But I believe we're gonna go this way today. Yes, this way. So there's really not many people here. Only one other guy showed up with some fishing gear, and he headed to the back. So I'm not really sure where, but if he knows about the same pool that I do, he's heading for an awesome spot. A lot of people don't know it's here because of the busy road, and then there's a big train trestle up there. Alright, let's check this little area here. Let's see how deep it gets. We can always walk a little further. Pretty deep in the center. See, that might just look like a big rock, but you gotta be cautious because sometimes it is a snapping turtle. It is cold. We're gonna try and shimmy through here. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to actually. We're gonna have to come back out and come back in. There's actually a dead fish right down there. I don't really know what caused it, but it looks like just a torso. It could have been bait. Could have been bunker. So this is brackish. It's not salt, but it's not fresh. Okay, my shit's getting soaked already. Wasn't expecting that. Not that fast. It is really cold, that water. Very, very cold. I almost wish I had a little thermometer. Alright, hang on. Alright. Here's the train trestle. There's some wood line that travels the whole way with that. That's there, that telephone pole. Maybe people sit there, I guess. Maybe people sit on it, I'm not sure. Sounded like someone was standing there with me. That was weird. Well, here comes another train. Already. Hey, birdies. So that's a really fun way to go down there, but it has to be extremely low tide, and a lot of big snapping turtles down there. A lot of big snapping turtles back there. So what I sometimes do is I sometimes go that way depending, but I'm gonna go left there wasn't always a trail in here, which is interesting. Really, really interesting. I can't tell if it's just a game trail that's been used so much that... Here's the Long Island signature vines. Look at this bend. I don't know where that guy went, but he had fishing gear. He had a net and a pole. So he probably knows about the same pool in the back I do. Only problem with that pool is it's surrounded by private land. Private property. So if they are in the mood to have you there, it's no big deal. If not, you know, the cops don't come out here, but they sure as shit go either ticket or worse to your car. It's really interesting that this goes. It's been a very long time since I've been down here, guys. That's a big pile of scat. I don't know what that belongs to. Maybe some geese. Oh, maybe swans. I can't tell if that's a big deer right there or a big swan. I tell you, I wasn't planning on walking this far in the woods. But I do want to see what's what. Look at how this huge tree went down. This huge tree lifted up, and look at this. It opened up this thing right here. Pretty amazing. That might be a good spot to enter. Muddy. Can't expect much else. Alright, let's see what we got going. This wasn't my first choice today. It sure is a good day to be here. Whatever step there is huge. Just look at my little footprint. If that's what that is. If that was a footprint, that's a big one. Okay. Looks like there was some old structure back there at some point. Oh, look at this. This is real swampy right here. See how clear that is? And then look at this collection of... It's insane how much is in there. Why just that one spot? It must be barricaded off to the point where everything collects in there. Perfect spot. Perfect spot for some big turtles. Little turtles too. Sit on top of that stuff. It's pretty interesting in here. I'm amazed that this trail is still going back. This was not like this. But again, I was young, and we had to pave this. We'd walk this whole thing, but we had to, pave the trail. I'm surprised that it's like this. After that BS with the snakes, now like every time I hear something move under my feet, I'm trying not to spaz out. Especially when these little babies on. Well, it's not always about Bigfoot. It is, but it's not. It's always on my mind, but so is nature and wildlife in general, right? Like if you don't love this stuff, it won't love you back. And I know I say that a lot, but it's really something to think about. So look at this here. It's kind of interesting to me, right? Look at how that bends under this log. So does that one way over here, and so does that short one over there. How's that? It's up high, whatever it is. Lost it. Totally lost it. Either it's gone or I totally lost it, but I don't see it. Shit. Oh well. Not a big deal. It was up really high. Big tree is snapped. I'm doing a lot less river walking than I anticipated. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Animals are going in here. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be gross. It's gonna be a little gross to get to the good stuff. Yeah, look at the whole foot one in. Whoa, look at that one. Gross. It stinks when they disturb this kind of stuff too. Ugh. It's almost like quicksand trying to get your foot out. You know, going into places like this and really, you know, muscling your way through that kind of nastiness, you know, prepared for it, right? Because if you don't have these kind of shoes on and you're not prepared for doing that kind of shit, you're not going to do it. Something goes through here, right through there. What is it? I have no idea. Some prints in here. Very hard to tell what they are. There's something from a deer to a turtle. It's really hard to tell. Okay. Got my little selfies on the. So you see how much of a change there is in the river, right? This is a very docile area. Excuse the shakiness, but it's hard to walk in this. It's very hard to keep steady. There's another creek going back through there. It looks like it actually goes alongside it. Oh, what's it doing? Okay. This is where I would expect to just see just laying in the grass, like a Sasquatch just laying out in the sun. Not expecting anybody back here. Our energy is just very calm and chill. It might be, look, that might be footprint right there. That one. It's interesting, there's looks like a little creek goes up that way too. You hear knocking? Something's knocking. There's one guy back there somewhere. I don't know where. What is that knocking? It's coming from above me. Oh, it's a woodpecker. That explains it. Where is he? There he is. Doing work. Yeah, this is a lot messier back here. Mind you guys, same thing. If you don't love nature, it won't love you back. I'm getting eaten alive. I sprayed myself like crazy, and I'm just getting assaulted with bugs. That's why I give the Sasquatch garlic. They have to be out here in the flesh and dealing with these bugs. It helps them naturally. It's like a natural thing they can use to keep them off. Or they can just eat it too. It should help them with that too, just to be in their diet. That's what they told me. I didn't even know about it. And then some people confirmed it, and they were like, "Yeah, definitely, it's great for bugs and mosquitoes and So that was pretty cool. Alright. So it gets pretty thickums in here. That's the trail I was thinking of. There's a... Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's geese down there. See them? They're like alerting each other about me. They're like, yo, something's in there. What the hell is it? So here's deer. That's definitely deer this time. So they must go up in here. I don't like the fact that these power lines are down. Look at this. Look how close they are to me. I really don't like that fucking idea. Look at this shit. I really don't like that. It's not a good fucking idea right now to be here. Shit. Just when it was getting good too. Look at how perfect this spot is. All this shit going on in there too. We're doubling back. We're not going under it. It seems safe, but if I have to say it looks safe enough, probably not a good idea. Oh look, actually, I didn't even notice that when we were walking up before that there's a snap over that one. Big tree break. That's about 7-8 foot up. What is that? What is that? Oh, somebody's cell phone. Ain't that some shit, huh? Wow, that sucks. You know what that's like. This is a whole bag here too, it's weird. This looks like a bag of some sort. Very weird. Very, very weird. It's kind of funny, there's like these... Oh god, it's gross. I know some of you are screaming at me. Why am I not looking for arrowheads and stuff? I apologize. I thought about it before and I got distracted. But I said I would start for some of you who have very heavy interest in that. This is called the Nissequogue River. If you'd like to look up any history of it, it's huge. It's a huge, huge river, so we're just in one portion of it. And this is not really, clearly this is not the river itself. It's just a break-off point that goes from one side to another. So there's probably a whole lot of goodies back here that haven't been touched by many people. At least human people. I'm just so used to looking around at everything. Looking for, signs and looking for whatever, everything we do, right? We do it every day. You guys know the drill. That I forget to look down. That's for stuff like that. So this looks like a rock, but it's not. It's actually such petrified wood that eventually those sides will come on. It'll shape right into a rock eventually. It'll look just like one. Well, this spot's a little tough to see things, but I think this might be around the point where we started. Can't remember. Let me check. Yep, see, that's my footprint. So this is where we started. So we'll be able to, yeah, look, here's that big break. Okay, so we'll definitely be able to just kind of start over in this direction. There shouldn't be any telephone poles down this way. I don't know what the hell that one was doing there. I think that might be back by where that pool is, where I said there's a couple of private houses. And if you can stay quiet, they don't really mess with you about it. It's literally a big deep pool. This is the only deep pool. So when this is high tide, if any fish get stuck down here before the tide rises, they get stuck in that pool. So you can literally, you just have a field day. Look at this here. Like, see how orange that is? What I'm thinking is there was probably a huge tree that broke down here. So much so that to the point where it's like, it is the bottom. It's like the top layer of the ground. Pretty amazing stuff. Ooh, stinky back here. But there's a little pool right there. It's probably got a little stench to it. I walked through a spider web at some point. This would have been fun to do a stream with you guys, but like a live stream. But I wasn't really quite sure what kind of signal we'd have, and I didn't want to make a shitty video. So if I get, it looks like we're gonna get at least like a half hour. So maybe what I'll do is I'll cut it off and live stream on the way back. It all depends. All depends how I feel. Now I'm looking down, and there probably shouldn't be because there's a lot going on around us now. See, now we're, see, this is the part where you want to be here. Right? What is that? That's interesting. Wow, look at this. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of fence. Shit. That's a huge game trail going up. Boom. Why right on here, huh? It's weird. Something else. Looks like another big piece of glass. It's broken. We're gonna get rid of that too. At least get it out the water. Look at how that looks kind of closed off right there. All right. Wow, look. There's a sign over there. I don't know what it says, but there's a fence. Let's see, warning what? Let's take a look before we get in trouble. Warning. Shit. I can't tell. Oh shit! Look at that one, guys. All the way down to my knee. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. That was some scary shit. That was some scary shit. Alright, I'm not a big fan of doing that again. It's really soft here. It looks like we might be at the end of the road, guys. It's really soft. I'll try. Ow, it's thorns. I'll try. And well, it's just gonna hit us into a dead end. But you gotta wonder what's back here, right? It's a fence. What the hell is this place? Let's see if I can look. I have full bars. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here and I'll stream the way out, so hopefully everyone enjoys it. Yeah, alright. Peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this premiere. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'll premiere it. Might as well. Alright, thank you guys for river walking with me today. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. If you wished I would have did something more, like the arrowhead. If you'd like to see a different part of this river, whatever. That's why I gave it a name. You guys let me know. Appreciate you.